Hey y'all, it's Mary and good morning. This is Mask Monday and I have on some eye masks, which I'll tell you about in a minute, but let me get my sheet masks started because it takes a little time. This is a Tony Moly I'm Lavender mask sheet, and it says it's hydrating, and lavender, I love lavender. I really need to have a relaxing face mask this morning. I believe I got this from Cici's Trial Size Life. I'll say that because I'm pretty sure I got it from her. I got several gifts recently, and I don't want to mix them up, but I have done that already on camera, so I apologize. This is very rich and delicious feeling. It is very cold here in Alabama, and Alabama gets cold, but not horribly cold. And when I say that, of course, it does happen sometimes, but we are expecting ice storms. And the last time, I've been here 20 years, the last time they had an ice storm was before I was here, maybe 25 or 30 years ago. And it was very, very bad. They were without power for a couple of weeks in some areas. Now, as I was opening this up, I did rip it. So I'll try to patch it together as I'm putting it on. So the storm is, I guess when I look at the map, it's everywhere. Nationwide is having bad weather. So y'all are in my prayers. I really do pray about these things, and I pray about everything. So, but to the west of us is Texas, you know, and other states, of course, in between, but they are getting hit bad with very cold, like zero weather. We're gonna have like in the teens, which is not good, because our houses aren't made for that. Like I, lived up north for 38 years, and things are just different up there, the way the houses are made. Well, I'm just having all the trouble with this mask. It's very delicate. It smells fantastic. It feels good, but I'm not gonna get it on very well because I've ripped it in several places. Oh well. At least it's on some. But anyway, y'all be careful wherever you're at. And this doesn't even go. I don't know. I've made a mess of this. I don't even have the nose in the right place. So anyway, I'll still get some good effects from it, even though it's may not be on there right. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Anyway, so let me tell you real fast about my eye masks. I love to use eye masks. I try to use them almost every evening because they're just so easy to use. You can watch TV with them on. I don't always do a sheet mask, but I love to do masks. So I do masks as much as possible. And like I said, not every day, but yeah, I really messed this mask up. These eye masks come 30 eye masks in this container. I've shown you all this before, the Generation Skin. And I got them from FabFitFun back in like the first add-on sale I ever saw, which was late summer or fall. And I want to say I paid $4 for this container, and I got the these are the aquamarine ones, and I also have plum. And one says for hydrating, one says for oh, I don't remember what they say, purifying, this kind of stuff. They say different things. There's 3 of them all together. There's a matcha green as well. Well, they were in this past add-on, so I did get some of each, but they're $9 now. But when I get them, I plan to have a giveaway on one of them. I got some for my mom and for my sister, because I hope to be going to Chicago soon. And then I got some extras. So when you open this, there's this little spoon, see, and then it's covered nicely. And then there are, if you can see how they are, and then what you do is you lift up one at a time. So they stay very nicely hydrated in here. Like I said, I've had this for a while, and I go between this one and the plum, because that's what I have right now going, the 2 of those. And then of course I get eye masks in some of the boxes, but those are usually individually wrapped. But I just really love this Gen Skin. If anybody likes eye masks and to buy them, you know, to get them in a bundle like that, you save, because eye masks are about $1 a package or more. So to get 30 in there, even for the $9, and I think the regular price is $18. Even $18 is a savings. Yeah, I'm having lots of trouble with this. I apologize. Let me see about my roller. And it's my fault. I ripped it. I ripped it in several spots. It's not the sheet mask's fault, but it feels good, so that's good. Okay, so I wanted to show you. I got I went out to throw out some garbage, and there on my door was a Valentine from my most wonderful friend Joan, and she's also my neighbor. She lives a couple doors away, and it was an envelope that had this lovely Rice Krispie treat in it. This is a caramel chocolatey crunch or something like that, it says, and that'll be a nice treat. And then Joan is extremely crafty. She makes everything. She makes woodworking things, and she makes clothes, and she's just incredible. She's an incredible lady, and she made me this gorgeous card. Look at that. These are little hearts that are stuck on, and then that beautiful background. And, you know, she does all that work. And then the inside, this is so cute, y'all. Look at that. And she you know, she's draws. So she drew that herself, and she made a cat that pops up. She has cats too, cats and a dog. She has 4 cats and a dog, just like me. And she's married, and they're just the most wonderful neighbors. So it says Happy Valentine's Day. That's a stamp that she used. Beautiful. And it's from Ricky and Joan, and then Scruffy and Slick and Callie and JR and Trixie. So isn't that precious? I love it. I love it. So just wanted to share that with you. And then I thought I would do some, well, my tape's getting long already. Would you rathers. I just pulled some off of the internet, and maybe I won't do too many so I can get through them quicker. But all right, would you rather have more time or more money? And that I know that, you know, money makes the world go round. We all need money, but for me, I'd rather have more time. Would you rather rewind? Would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button on your life? And that's really tough, because if you rewind, does that mean you can redo? If that's the case, I'll take it. No, would you rather talk with animals or speak all foreign languages? I'd much rather talk with animals, be able to talk with animals. Would you rather be stuck on a ski lift or an elevator? And I just saw a video yesterday. I was scrolling through Facebook or something, and there was a video of somebody stuck on a ski lift. You know, it's cold out there. And they were making that person jump off, and then they didn't catch him in the big blankety thing. They sort of missed. So I would rather be stuck in an elevator. Been there, done that. You can get comfortable in an elevator. Would you rather place a phone call or text? I'm old-fashioned that way. I much prefer a phone call, because texting, a lot of times you text or email or whatever, and people misunderstand you. And that happens to me a lot. So I know it happens to other people. I'd much rather talk on the phone and hear a person's voice and all that. Would you rather be a kid your whole life or an adult your whole life? I would much rather be an adult my whole life. Yeah, being a kid is fun and all that, but being an adult is better, in my opinion. Okay. Would you rather lose your keys or lose your cell phone? That one's really hard, because I don't want to lose my keys ever, and I have. My cell phone, you know, I've lost my cell phone for a minute or something, but the cell phone has so much information on it. I honestly don't know if I know everybody. I won't know some phone numbers anymore like I used to, because they're on that cell phone. So I guess I would have to lose my keys. Would you rather be too hot all the time or too cold all the time? And as I age, I have less problems with this, but I've always been, the heat bothers me. Too much heat bothers me, and I perspire profusely. So, like I said, as I age, that's lessened some, but it could be just humid in the 50s and I would be perspiring. So I'd much rather be too cold because I can put stuff on. Let's see, would you rather this year, would you rather be exempt from all taxes, or would you rather take 1 month of vacation? And I have to say, for me, I just had my taxes done. I would much rather be exempt from all taxes. They take way too much money from me. And I think I've got one more. I think if I did them all, I went over sort of fast. Would you rather go into the past or go into the future? Super difficult question. I don't know. The future might scare me some. So I don't know what to expect for the future. I think I'd rather go into the past as long as it's not too far back. I love the 1800s. I love the 1900s. I would like to maybe have lived in those times. So I think I would say go into the past. And I think that was 10. And I will type them up in my description. And I'm going to tag a few people this time. I'm going to tag Kimmy's Boxes because she likes to tag me. And I'll tag Laura the Bargain Hunter because she's usually game for these kinds of things. I am also going to tag Lisa from Banning, Panning, and More. Banning, Panning, that's not, wait, Banning, Panning, oh, and Beyond. I'm so sorry, Lisa. But I'm going to tag her as well. And I'm going to tag Stephanie from the Opinionated Horsewoman because those ladies like to do the tags. If you want to do it, please do it. I'll have the questions in the description for you to use, and anybody is welcome to do them. And then just, if you do them, holler at me so I can see them, okay? Oh, and I guess that this video is getting a little bit long, so I'm going to end that here. Y'all have a wonderful week and a happy Mask Monday. And everybody be safe in this weather. Bye.